You're probably familiar with verses like Philippians 4, do not be anxious about anything. But what is anxious talking about there? Some churches say that it is a sin to be anxious. Well, in my study and research, I have determined that there are at least 3 different types of anxiety, only one of which does Philippians 4 and likewise verses actually discuss. Let's get into it. The first type of anxiety, as we use it today, would be a generalized anxiety, often an anxiety disorder. This is not what Philippians 4 and like verses are talking about. Another type of anxiety would be like a physical reaction of anxiety that you have to an event. Maybe your child is under anesthesia, and even if you're not mentally worried, your body is a little ramped up and anxious because potentially life-threatening situation is happening. Or even if you're not in a life-threatening situation, maybe you're just carrying a lot of stress and a lot of things on your plate, and your body is going to carry some of that anxiety. Now, lastly, we'll talk about worry, or the rumination of anxiety, choosing to think about things that make you concerned. I believe that is what Philippians 4 and like verses are talking about. Don't ruminate on those things. Give your requests to God. You can read more about this on my blog.